everybody, how are you? Okay, today I'm gonna show you how to make a very cute and fast, simple Lorax. Yes, because this is a week of Dr. Seuss Literacy Week. So it's gonna be this week. I'm gonna try to make designs of Dr. Seuss. Okay, so this is a very cute version that you can use it as a line twist, the Lorax. So that's how it is. Let's start it. And the good thing is only 3 balloons you will need. So first you make one of those racing beans. What I'm doing is just any scrap of balloon, you tie it like 3 times or 4, and you create these little things, you see? So when you have that, you cut it. So this little piece, you're gonna put it inside of a 5-inch round balloon orange. Yep, you put it inside and then you blow it. I'm using my agenda, so it's down here. So you blow it better, it's recommended all the way, and then you lose air, so then the balloon is soft. If you have probably, and it's gonna be better, a Lincoln balloon, great, because this is gonna be a lot of things to do with this little 5-inch round balloon. And if you have an 11-inch round orange, it will be even better. So let's start it. I leave some air out until I leave it like a regular, ball. So it's like, you see, the size of my hand. Okay, so you have that, and then you tie it all the way close to the nozzle, just like this. So you just squeeze the balloon, and grab this piece. So here is like 4-inch bubble, and you're gonna make a pinch twist to this. So in order to lock it, trying to pass the nozzle through here, so then it's locked, you see? Okay. Now, let's find all the way the bottom, the racing bean, the little piece of balloon we put inside, right there. So that's when the legs are gonna be connected. And as I'm saying, this is a very simple version. I'm just right now attaching. I'm gonna find the other version I made before. It was like 2 years ago, I think. I created another balloon. So I'm just cutting. I don't need much of this space. So that's it. Now you're gonna go with your 160 balloon. You will not need much, so you just make a 2-finger bubble, and then you go with a 4-finger bubble longer. That's gonna be the mustache, you see? So let's do this again. 2-finger bubble, and then a longer bubble. So the idea is, you have this kind of the same size. If it's not working that way, it's okay. Things don't have to be perfect. Look, it's one bigger than the other one. Now then I make a pinch twist, okay? And that's it. I'm gonna cut the balloon, leaving some space because we're gonna attach it that way. And don't take all the air from here because you're gonna use it for the eyebrows. Okay, so I'm leaving it for a moment there. And then this goes right here. And just go around, and it doesn't have to be so tight. You see, it can be soft, okay? And you keep it this way. Okay, now what else? Now we need the 160 balloon, and from here we're gonna start this time making the nose. So it's just a little like a 2-finger bubble. You tie it, and that's gonna be a pinch twist. You connect it right here on top. Okay, so you can use the pinch twist, the yellow balloon, to do the connection. And then from here, you're gonna pass around. Okay, so this is what I do. Look, I measure where I'm gonna be to be the eyebrows, and then I twist it. But not all the way, just a little bit. So that way it's kind of a skinny. And actually, if this is soft, and skinny, will be great. Okay, so this is something I did, but it doesn't happen. If you don't have time, you don't have to do it. And then I go around and tie it, connect it all the way. Okay, then when you have that, we're gonna create what is gonna be one arm. So one arm is gonna be right here. And I like to make the elbow. So look, I plant like 2-finger bubble, and then I bend it and pinch it. And then look here, so that's gonna make the elbow. And that all is like, here's 2-finger bubble, pinch, another 2-finger bubble. So then I make a loop, very little, like 1-finger loop. If you can do that, great. tight. Don't lose the balloon yet because we're gonna use it for the next arm and the legs. So I tie this part and pass it around. When you have that, then you go to the next arm. And it's gonna be the same, a 1 finger bubble and 1 finger bubble loop. I pass this around and lock them, okay? And then I'm going to bend 2 finger bubble, bend them, and another 2 finger bubble, and that's it. And then this part, I just connect, I cut it, so I'm gonna have enough balloon to make the legs. So keep, because we're gonna use the whole balloon. So now we tie this, and we connect it around the other side. So this is a very cute, and if you practice, it's supposed to be a fast design. Supposed to be like that. Okay, so we have this now. Now with this extra piece here from the 160 orange, what we're gonna do is just very simple, like 2 finger bubble, oh my hair is a pinch twist, then you think like 3 finger bubble. And here, if you have enough balloon, you can go with 2 pinch twists. But if it's not, it's okay. You just go again, 3 finger bubble down, connect them, and then measure the same size for the other feet. So it's like 1 finger bubble. Then, look, the thing is with Dr. Seuss designs, you don't need to cut this part. You know, it kind of give it the pointy part of what the the feet are. And look, this part now, with one of these scraps, you just pass around, and that's gonna help you to stay there. So as soon as you find, that's where you want the angle, you just pass it, and go around a couple times. And then go back and hide the balloon. That's gonna help your balloon to stay, straight, the legs, you see? So that's the design. Now, what we need here is, if you have white, and it doesn't matter if it's 160 to 60, we just need a scrap. I'm gonna blow this white because I think for this one I made the eyes too big, so too big. So I'm gonna try this way. You just make 2 finger bubble, another 2 finger bubble, twist it together and do a double pinch twist. Okay, so when you have that, then this is what you're gonna do. You just pass it around and you put it right here in between. You just go with this loop, and that's gonna help your balloon kind of to also get some shape. Okay, look, eyes. Okay, now with the other 160 yellow, we're just gonna do this 2 finger bubble, we bend them, another 2 finger bubble, we twist it, and we're gonna do the same 2 finger bubble, we bend it, and another 2 finger bubble. So that's are gonna be the eyebrows. Because we're not gonna use this anymore, but it can be for another eyebrows. I'm running out of my 160 yellows, but I'm gonna try to make it and wait until March to order more balloons. Okay, when you have this, the idea is you pass one of these bubbles through here, this 160 balloon. It can be all messy, but as soon as you made it, then it's gonna stay there. So there you go. That's the design. You can even practice to make that thing shorter. You don't have to be so long, but that's the idea. So look, it's a very cute version. Maybe the eyebrows doesn't have to be so long. The thing is, he had very big eyebrows. So you decide. Maybe you can make it, like this, because sometimes he's very mad, or you can make it shorter. So you decide that. I'm gonna so far do this. I think I'm gonna keep it this way just because I made it too long. So let's see what happens if I bend this one side and the other side too. Kind of like a bow idea, but let's see, why not to try new things. But yep, nope, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna show you, and let's see what you think. If it's not, you just make very short, loops. But look, I'm gonna keep it like eyebrows. Now it looks like ears, and it's another animal. But yeah, so the idea, make sure that this, bubble. right here. Okay, now Sharpie time. It's easy. You just grab black balloon, black Sharpie, color it, you know, a circle, and then with a lime green Sharpie, you just go around. So you have this, and then with a lime green, you just go around. So it doesn't need much Sharpie, really. It's only that, the eyeballs, that's it. And if you want with orange, you can kind of make the balloons, you know, or the orange part like hairy, you know, so that's gonna give it, you know, but yeah. That's also, you can make nozzles here, you know, if you want, but it's not so important. And let's see what happens if I do what I told you, that orange idea. So you know, you can make like, it had some furry like this, you know, so it looks like hairy, you know, even here hairy, because he's super hairy. All this supposed to be hair. So that's gonna help, you know, the aspect to have some hair. What do you think? And also the same with the yellow part. You can go with yellow and help, you know, make, you know, the mustache more hairy. But it's not gonna be, you know, so obvious. People maybe it's not gonna be able to notice, but you can do it if you have time. Okay, everybody, I hope you like this design. It's a fast, cute version, and yeah, I think like this is better. There you go. Okay, bye bye.